The video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Playing an EGIKWmFr deck, G deck game as well with PT 944, ewokonfire, and Barbarossa 89. So, looking at this first pile, I see Market Woman, Chief's Daughter, Resource Seller. Market Woman for me is the pick. Market Woman's an extremely nice card. Combos in a way that not a lot of other really good base decks cards do. You know, it makes some of the minor improvements just really, really strong. Okay, next up, I think the pick is Fence Delivery Man. I think that's the best card here. Carpenter's, Late Bloomer, Manufacturer. I do like Manufacturer, but I don't think it works all that well with Market Woman, because Manufacturer, your clay is going into pottery and renovating rather than building a cooking hearth and ovens, which is what you want to be doing with Market Woman. So we'll take Fence Deliveryman here. Okay, well, Hill Farmer is pretty good with Fence Deliveryman because it gets you food, some of the food back every time you do it. However, you do want to build rooms. Like, I'm not going to stay on 2 rooms just to get 2 food back from Hill Farmer from Fence Deliveryman. However, Market Woman does appreciate some early fields, so maybe Hill Farmer can plow some early fields. Yeah, Parquet Setter is pretty good with Fence Deliveryman, because obviously you're using your... Parquet Setter likes when you use your spaces slowly over time. We'll take Hill Farmer here. Oh, Hobbyist Wield. Well, Hill Farmer can definitely afford to play Hobbyist because I can plow second action. The problem is if I'm plowing second action, then I'm not taking resources, which can be a problem. But I think Hobbyist is just such an incredibly strong card that I can't pass it here. I think this card is just way too good for me to pass up on. As good as a card like Gardener might be with Market Woman in hand. Market Woman and Hill Farmer. So we're really hoping for miners that trigger Market Woman. That would be great, because if we do hit that, then we can consider, you know, plowing 3 fields, playing one of those, and then sowing a vegetable into grain as early as stage 1. This pick... Don't think I'm going to take Woodworker. I could take Tanner here, but I think what I do is I take Stone Deliveryman because of Hobbyist. I think with Hobbyist, occasional stone from Stone Deliveryman could be pretty good. Don't really think I want to play Woodworker. I've already got Fence Deliveryman, which turns food into wood. I don't need another card that does that. Tanner is probably better than Stone Deliveryman in a vacuum. But given the fact that I have Hobbyist and already am pushed towards a crop strategy rather than animals, I'm going to take Stone Deliveryman here. And then this pick doesn't really matter too much. I'll take Schnapps Distiller as a backup way to eat my vegetables. And then this pick, wow, Brushmaker Wield. I'm kind of surprised by that. I don't think I want to play Stage Star, because I already have Fence Deliveryman, Hill Farmer, and Hobbyist to play in stage 1. So Stage Star is just another... I don't think I need it. I'll take Brushmaker here, sure. Although maybe Smallholder is playable here. Honestly, I have a lot of mid and early game occupations. Brushmaker is like the only late game occupation that I've seen. So, wow, Lighthouse is interesting because Lighthouse lets me grow without giving up on the 2 food per hill farmer trigger. Farmer's Market is fantastic for Market Woman. I would really like to see this card wheel. I don't think I need to take it here because we've got cards like Pelts. We've got Goblet, Grain Market, Village. Well, hopefully these cards appeal to my opponents. I'm taking Lighthouse here after Hill Farmer. I think that's way too good for me to pass up on. So hopefully you guys are doing well today. I'm wondering. So yeah, Duck Pond is the best card here, and it's not close. I wonder if I should try a bit of a cheese strategy. I can play Builder's Trowel and Stonehouse Reconstruction, and if I do that, I can get to a Stonehouse without using an action. And since I have Hobbyist, I can play those cards without using an action. So I could theoretically set up a start player Lighthouse, you know. The only issue would be that I would need 5 stone to make it work, because I need 2 stone for the Reno, 1 stone for the Reconstruction, 2 stone for the Lighthouse. So I'm wondering if I think Builder's Trowel will wheel, is it worth trying something a little silly? I guess I don't need both of them, to be fair. Like, I could just wheel Builder's Trowel and that would be good enough. So yeah, we'll take Duck Pond, best card here. Hmm. So Stone Kitchen is actually pretty good with Market Woman because you eat your vegetables at a better rate. I'm wondering though if I should consider something like Paved Road, because Paved Road is going to let me get point ceiling with potential Stone Deliveryman play. We also have Migrant Workers here. Um, Migrant Workers gives me a pretty nice combo on the day labor space, potentially. Like, I could be open for combos on the day labor space. Hmm. I kind of want to take Stone Kitchen here, but I wonder if I should take Migrant Workers. There's no need for me to take a wood action, I don't think. The extra food would be nice, but it's only 1 extra food per plow, so yeah, I could take Stone Kitchen or Paved Road. Animal Feed would be good as well. But for me, I think it's between Stone Kitchen and Paved Road. And let's go with the Stone Kitchen. I like this card quite a bit. So you know what's funny? I can use Hobbyist to play Apprenticeship, which lets me play an occupation. So if I can slow play my Ox enough, if I can play Hill Farmer Hobbyist and let everyone else go up to 3, then I could play Fence Deliveryman with Apprenticeship. The problem is, I have like 3 or 4 improvements that are occupations that I want to play early, so I don't think I want to slow play that much. I could take Bread Paddle here. Weekly market is 3 grain for 2 vegetables and 2 grain, which is not bad. Could take Bread Paddle. Nah, you know what? I think I'm going to take Apprenticeship here. If it does work, it would be extremely good. And Farmer's Market wheeled, beautiful. Wow, Peltz is still here. I'm surprised by that. I think Peltz is quite good. Maybe no one else is. I guess Master Tanner went really late, so maybe I wonder if everyone's planning a crop game. Um, I guess I can play Fish Farm. I don't know. I wonder if I should play Baker's Kitchen. If I play Baker's Kitchen, it makes my stone cost quite high. I do have Stone Deliveryman. I do have Hobbyist. Yeah, fish farm is kind of unreliable. We can take Baker's Kitchen here. I think that pick is paved road and it's not really close. So I'm thinking round 1 is hill farmer into plow. Round 2 is hobbyist into, I don't know, something. I think we play hill farmer first though for sure. Yeah, hill farmer into plow, I think. I guess we take reedstone food every time we can because we do need the stone for lighthouse. So I should plan to first action reedstone food, second action plow as much as I can. Yeah, that will be difficult. Getting enough stone will be difficult this game. But I think we have plenty to do to set up, so I'm not too worried about it. This is definitely a game where I can set up a vegetable and 2 grain early. Patron here for PT 944. Cool. So landing net for Barbarossa. So Barbarossa probably is going to take reedstone food again. Assuming he does, I'll occupation play hobbyist. And then I'll be able to play duck pond with hobbyist. Yeah, duck pond with hobbyist round 2 seems good. It's net +1 food before the first harvest. Ooh, freeloader. Okay, well, I'll take reedstone food then. Definitely gonna take reedstone food then. But yeah, freeloader, pretty good. Haven't seen freeloader in a while. I like that card. That's one of my favorites. So I'd be happy to get occupation hobbyist back here rather than plowing. Also, that card didn't wheel. Builder's Trowel, did it not wheel? Because I took Baker's Kitchen. I don't think Builder's Trowel wheeled. So there may be a couple players planning something with Renault, which is very interesting to be aware of. Rather than plow, I'm going to take 2 clay here. I can build the first fireplace. Do I really want to build the first fireplace? I could take 2 clay and then hobbyist first move next round. No, I'll just plow again. Let's get food. Gather food while we can. I don't really need the first fireplace. Hill Farmer's giving me so much food as is. Sorry guys, I'm trying to finish my lunch here. So fence deliveryman needs to come out still. So seems like apprenticeship is probably a dead card, but because Ewok hasn't played any occupations yet. I guess I'll go on the expensive ox space. Actually, no. I'll go on the cheap ox space. Oh, not fence deliveryman. I want to play hobbyist here. Actually, do I? Maybe I play fence deliveryman here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, because I don't really have any improvements that I need to play. Like, I can play Duck Pond, but I honestly don't need the food from Duck Pond right now. And I need stone before I'm really interested in playing hobbyist. So I could take 6 clay here, or I could play hobbyist. Or 4 clay, not 6 clay, sorry. Also, Barbarossa plowed. Interesting. Yeah, let's play hobbyist. Get it out here. It's expensive to play, but then it's out. And then I can start playing the game. Yeah, 6 clay would be great to pick up. Barbarossa's ignored wood totally, so Barbarossa's making me a little nervous. I wonder if he maybe took some of the Reno cards. Looking at PT 900 and Ewok, I'm guessing they're building wood rooms. Ewok is going to start player wood bridge, and then probably take 2 reed. Yep, cool. So PT, I assume, will build the first room. Well, I got the 6 clay back, so can't complain about that. Although there is 4 wood available. Wonder. Yeah, I think considering the fact that PT is going to build the first room, I think I'm okay waiting for my lighthouse. Yeah, because PT and Ewok are both far away from me, so or sorry, both to my left. So it's difficult for me to grow after them. So probably I'm growing after Barbarossa either way. But yeah, Barbarossa's doing some weird stuff. I'm kind of confused. I guess it'll be pretty telling if he takes 4 wood on the rebound here. No, Ewok took that. And no one's playing occupations as well, even after PT played patron. Well, I'm glad I got my hobbyist in play, so. I don't know why I keep taking apprenticeship. I take apprenticeship because I like playing occupations with minors. But then it doesn't work because, I'm feed 4. That it doesn't work because I like playing occupations, so then I play them, and then all of a sudden I have more occupations than every other player instead of fewer occupations than every other player. Oh well. So I think this stage, yeah, same thing. Take Reedstone food when I can. Reedstone food every time I can. Otherwise, I'm plowing and setting up for my market woman, I think. If I could get market woman in the farmer's market in play, that would be great. There's very little pressure on PT's family growth because Ewok is very likely going to have to take sheep rather than build a room. Reedstone food, definitely. So we're probably going to take 2 stone in round 6, it looks like, with stone coming out early. Especially if Reno comes out round 6. Yeah, PT's got to be, or Ewok's got to be careful because I could surprise build the cooking hearth and take the sheep. Start player pulley. So pulley plus Woodbridge, I suppose. He's getting Reed when he goes on day labor. Yeah, that's not bad. So he builds his first room on day labor, and then he can go a second time. Yeah, I kind of like that. Also, Barbarossa's been plowing fields, which is very annoying. I'll go ahead and play Market Woman here. Although I wouldn't mind playing Stone Deliveryman soon as well. Let's play Market Woman for now. If PT plays an Ock, I'll play Duck Pond. Yeah, he is playing an Ock. That might have been a good spot for me to force PT to choose between building a room and family growthing. But that's okay. I spent my one food for Market Woman. I do have one food now that I just picked up from Duck Pond, but I don't have any improvements that I want to place. So, also Reno didn't come out, so that means we're renovating round 7 and round 8. So I could maybe plow here for the 2 food. Or should I... Yeah, plow for the 2 food, because then I give myself the option of stealing the sheep. And then I can also take 2 stone. PT's playing migrant workers. So all the day labor combos didn't end up in the same spot, fortunately. With that tinsmith play, I wonder if PT has clay pit. Clay pit would be quite good with tinsmith. Yeah, Ewok is eating the sheep. Unfortunately for me. So I'll take 2 stone here. So I will have 4 food at the end of round 7. I would like to have more, though. If someone plays an occupation, I can play farmer's market, get a vegetable and 2 grain. And then I would sow it. So I would sow 2 grain and a vegetable. I would have to eat the vegetable to pay back the playing of farmer's market. And I would also have to build a cooking hearth on Reno. That would have to be my 2 actions, I suppose. His first move, Reno cooking hearth. Second move, sow 3 goods. Which I could theoretically do. But there's also good resources on the board. I'll reno cooking hearth here. Yeah, I wanted to play Stone Deliveryman, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be worth it anymore. Because I can't play it with this next action. Ooh, PT taking Reedstone Food, skipping out on 6 clay and 2 4 wood actions. I assume Barbarossa's gonna build the well. No, Barbarossa needs 1 more food. Ewok builds another room. So I should leave myself open to taking 6 wood next round. I should definitely leave myself open to that. Not that I really need 6 wood, honestly. Don't particularly need it, but it will be good to have. I'm gonna need food to actually do stuff with hobbyist in the next round. Wonder if I should take 4 food fishing here. There's 6 clay, which is very appealing. I could build the pottery, but no, I can't because I need to reno and build my lighthouse. So I think I have to take 4 food fishing here. I need to keep the food. Unfortunately, hobbyist has been quite bad this game, with my opponents avoiding playing occupations. Is PT gonna start player into 6 wood? Yeah, he's gonna start player into 6 wood. Which might mean that all the good wood actions get taken, and I'm stuck without one. Six clay to set up for clay oven in the future seems good. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I'm left with no food to pay for my fences in round 9, Gray. I was afraid. That's what I was afraid of. Also, no food to actually play the clay oven with, because I want to hobby the clay oven whenever I can. Seems like it's going to be a light occupation game, so I need to make sure that I can use every single hobbyist proc that is available to me. Oh man, all the great wood grabs are going to my opponents. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, vegetables available. So I could just play vegetable. But I don't know if I really have the timing to just play vegetable. Maybe I should play an occupation. Nah. I'm going to want to play maybe farmer's market on family growth. So I don't really need to hobbyist farmer's market on family growth. I could take something to enable a major improvement. So I could take... Yeah, there's no one action that gets me a major improvement. I don't really want a reno lighthouse here. I want to save that for a later move. I might have to start player, though, to grow. Start player to grow seems pretty bad for me, though. Yeah, not too happy with everything on the board. I could play Schnapps Distiller here, but it only gives me marginally better, two food better from, like with a cooking hearth and with Stone Kitchen, it seems like a waste. Honestly, Stone Kitchen's kind of a waste with a cooking hearth, really. But I had to play it because I just don't have enough stone. I could just plow again. Plow is gonna always be pretty good for me. You know what? I'll first move Reno because maybe Hobbyist gets triggered and I can second move so. Yeah, let's do it. If Ewok doesn't build here, I probably will say, hey, do you want to reconsider that? Because he probably should build. Since me playing Lighthouse lets me family growth. I'd like to take the 3 sheep next round. I'll have the capacity to hold a breeding pair, so 3 sheep next round would be great. So this is not a bad way to play when you're trying to... This is partially... Ewoks played quite quickly. So this is not a bad way to play. Because if you just focus on your own farm and your no actions, and you just accept that you're going to get blocked sometimes, then you don't really have to hyper focus on what your opponents are able to do. You can focus mostly on what's good for you. Barbarossa plays Boston. Yay, finally. All hobby. Farmer's market here. And then I go ahead and I'll sow these. So Barbarossa might build into grow first action next round, which is unfortunate, but maybe then I get the 3 sheep. Because Ewok seems to want a fence before taking the sheep himself. He plays Goblet on Major Minor. It's kind of... Oh, so to make sure that Barbarossa can't build the well. I see. Nice. Yeah, PT and Barbarossa are setting up nice games. I mean, I've got good stuff going on too. I only need about 5 more wood for the whole game. But me not taking wood aggressively is giving lots of wood to my opponents. Like the fact that 2 of them got 6 wood and 1 of them got 5 wood this round. Yeah, that's not good for me. But I do have a vegetable and 2 grain zones, so I've got some good stuff going on. Looks like PT's building the well after building the goblet. Makes a lot of sense. Doing it on start player is a bit annoying, but that happens. So Ewok needs to take the 3 sheep here. If he doesn't, I'm going to. Barbarossa probably family growthing first move. Then he's going to want to take fishing. Barbarossa does need food. He is kind of tight on food. 0 food in his supply, gonna need 7. Fishing is 5 food. Traveling players is 5 food. So if he gets both those 2 actions after family growth, it's enough. Ewok taking the 5 food from traveling players there. Honestly, I think that's a pretty smart move. It really hurts Barbarossa. But Barbarossa's still going to family growth. I wonder if he's got layabout or something like that. Would still need to take food before playing layabout, though. PT could build another room in first action family growth. That would be a bit of a pain. Push my family growth farther and farther back. I'll probably grab the wood here. Yeah, 3 wood if it wheels. Because 3 wood is all I need for the rest of the game. Defense 15. Ewok built again. I missed that he could build again. So yeah, he's going to family growth before me again next round. My family growth is falling extremely late, which is bad. But if I can hoard all the animals and keep them from getting any pairs of animals, I might be able to make it hard enough. While PT feeds pretty easily with his tinsmith and his goblet. But if I can make Ewok and Barbarossa's feeding difficult... Yeah, so I would like to fence... No, what am I saying? 5 is not enough. I need another wood action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need another wood action after this, still. I don't know what I was thinking. I was confused. So yeah, Barbarossa's gonna have to eat all his raw grain. Seems like. Yeah, the Basque Maker's Workshop is not enough food. But he can always do it again in the future. But yeah, his feeding's a little not great. But he's at 4 family members, so he has lots of time. He has all of stage 4 to figure it out. Which might be a sign for me that I need to keep taking food quite aggressively. Did Ewok feed in the last harvest? Oh, he took 5 food. That's why he has so much food, of course. Forgot about that. I think he announced feed. He did in stage 1 at least. Round 7. He said eat 5. Yeah. Good. I figured he probably did. Just 18 food is a ridiculous amount of food to have at this point in the game. This would be a great time to play Wealthiest European for Ewok. Get all the resources he needs to get to a clay house, or get all the resources he needs to build his fences, one of the two. 4 wood's gone. I guess I could take 3 wood. 3 wood and then fence, and maybe take the 3 boar next round. Ooh, village wall here for PT 944. What a game! Ewok is on fire. So this is scary. PT's got a lot of points lined up here. I guess I did pass that combination. I must have. I must have. I was focused on my own game, not recognizing that I passed Goblet plus Village Well, which was probably a mistake, to put it mildly. Yeah, seems okay. It's offense 7 here, plus FF. Where did my miners go? I know. Oh, they're over. Oh, sorry. I never resized them for you guys. That's my fault. Sorry about that. I've got Baker's Kitchen and Paved Road here. So I would love to take clay and stone, because all my miners need stone. Except for apprenticeship, but apprenticeship's not coming out. And PT's rebuilding the well. There is a lot of food that just got put into the game. So I was thinking, oh, I could make it tough for them to feed. Nope. Nope. Yeah. There's a lot of welling going on. So, yeah, I would love to take 3 stones so that I could play Stone Kitchen on Family Growth. But I think what I'm going to have to do is just take the boar. The boar are worth a lot of points for me, so I can take the boar. I needed Cowboy and Mother this game. If I had Cowboy and Mother, I wouldn't have to take the boar necessarily. Alright, looks like I have a bit of time, so I'll be right back. So yeah, the 3 boar is quite important. I'm not going to be able to win without a huge animal score. And you know what? I give up on a mine improvement action, but I can get it back fairly easily with hobbyist, assuming these guys ever play occupations. Which I guess I did miss a potential proc on manufacture, but I didn't have anything to play, so. Yeah, I think I might have drafted my miners very badly. I was thinking Stone Kitchen would be nice for eating the vegetables, but there was never going to be enough stone for me to do that. And I probably needed Stone Deliveryman in play as well. I could really use an extra 2 stone or an extra 4 stone here. Yes, that's a very good way of putting it, HIKLJ. It's a very good way of putting it. With landing net, freeloader, tinsmith, all the day labor actions from Ewok. Yep, the goblet. Yep, that's a really good analysis. That feeding is way too easy for my opponents. Feed 2 and a boar. Breed the sheep. I can harvest those. Four actions after my last move, yeah. Although it looks like you might end the game with not too much fencing, which is a problem. But you certainly got a lot of actions, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, Ewok's got Donkey. Really nice. That'll help him fill up his farm. Especially because Barbarossa only needs one more plow sow action, and PT is going to plow on the day labor space. So, nice. Yeah. This is a tough one for me, unfortunately. I really needed, like, a Stonecutter or something. Stonecutter would have been quite good. It's something to save me on each of the major improvements that I want to build. Like the clay oven, for example. And then also to save me 2 stone on my Reno plus lighthouse. That really set me back quite a bit. Did I see 5 rings? I don't believe so. I think that was his first pick. I think that was PT's first pick. But I did pass the Goblet Village Well combo, so I probably should have picked that up myself. It was definitely out there. All right, round 12 is Plow Sow. There's also 2 cattle available, so I'd probably first move take the 2 cattle. Not the field configuration you were expecting. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. So I still need 2 more fields at least. So I obviously really would like a plow sow action. Oh, Ewok first move takes the 2 cattle. Oh, that's too bad. So Barbarossa probably will plow sow. So then I could plow a field with my first move. Or I could take the 4 stone that's available. I think plow 1 field should be a not super high priority target. So I think I'll take the 4 stone. And then if I get the 4 clay, then I can start doing stuff with... I could build the clay oven and turn it into the baker's kitchen with Hobbyist. Or build the clay oven in the stone kitchen. Ewok always takes plow here. Do you think so? I'm not sure. Ewok might need to take the 3 stone if he wants to get to a stone house. And I think plow is like a pretty low priority action. Barbarossa doesn't want to plow anymore. PT wants to plow on the day labor space. Ewok could definitely take the 3 stone here. Maybe he plows. I mean, it is 4 points. Yeah. He takes the clay. Alright, that's fine. I will still take the 3 clay myself. Oh, the clay's gone. Well, I don't even have enough stone for paved road right now. I do have enough stone for stone kitchen. I'm gonna plow again. Whoops. I could start player last action, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping that Barbarossa will start player so that I get either family growth or plow sow, whatever he leaves for me. If I'm not gonna get an oven, maybe what I need to do is play brush maker, because then I can eat all my boar at the end of the game. I can let the boar breed once more, and then eat 3 of them for 2 points, and then get the food. Obviously, it's 9 food, so It's quite a bit of food. Yeah, so Stone Kitchen is 2 points, or I could take Stone again to play Paved Road. The problem is I don't really want to take 1 stone. Alright, I'll start player here. I'll bite the bullet. I will Plow Sow. Plow Sow is like a super high priority action for me. It's worth a ton of points. As great as Family Growth would be, I think I Plow Sow. There's also a chance that Family Growth wheels, because it's possible PT decides to take animals after fencing here. And then Barbarossa, I would just need Barbarossa to start player. Ewok can't Family Growth. Yeah, Barbarossa might decide that Freeloader should Plow Sow. Not that, no, he's not going to want to Plow Sow. I would need Barbarossa to take something else. Now, PT is going to play Farmer's Market here. Okay, on Family Growth. Right, because he built another room. I missed that he hadn't gone to 4 people yet. So yeah, Farmer's Market here. He definitely wants to Plow Sow. Well, Plow and Sow do seem like relatively low priority actions, so maybe I should Family Growth first move. Even though I know PT will Plow Sow right behind me, I might get Plow and then Sow as my next 2 actions of the round. And if I get Sow in round 14, that would be fine too. I don't have to get Sow here. Sow in round 14 might even be better. Alright. Do my remaining fence deliveryman fences. Get the food back. You're just shook by the handle, Ewok on fire. They're cute teddy bears, right? Who could put them on fire? Could light them on fire. Yeah, Return of the Jedi is a funny movie. Because you go from like the super intense throne room scenes with Luke and Vader and the Emperor to the battle on the moon, where I feel like the battle on the moon is not really that doesn't have the same tone, I guess I would say. It's a little jarring. Sure, I'll Plow here. May as well. Woodworker here. Okay, so I can play an improvement. Oh, I got nothing to play. Oh, this hobbyist has been a big fail. Big, gigantic fail. I've had the food for it, and I've kept the food for it available, but I haven't had the building resources for it. I didn't grow early enough. I just haven't had enough actions. I needed way more building resources this game. I did pass resource seller. I wonder if I needed resource seller. Needed to play it. I think I'm taking the 4 sheep here. Then I can feed 2 sheep and 3 food. Tough start to One Win Wednesday. You know what? I mean, Lighthouse is a pretty nice card to pick. Yeah, with the occupations I had, I needed Reedstone food more. And then I guess it was unfortunate that Barbarossa had landing net. That was unlucky because it made Barbarossa. Barbarossa was taking the 2 actions that I wanted. He was plowing and he was taking Reedstone food. So that was a little unlucky that Barbarossa had boss in that he was setting up. So Plow Sow is not coming back. Do I first action Sow Bake? I think probably not. I don't think I need to. Well, Barbarossa will have a vegetable to sow for +1, and but he's at 9 grain, so he can convert 1 grain without and still have max grain points. Yeah, I think Barbarossa is not that likely to Sow Bake. And I think PT 900 is not likely to Sow Bake with only 1 vegetable. So I could play Brushmaker in the last round. Maybe first move Family Growth is what I'm going to end up doing. For another 3 points. First move Family Growth, then play Brushmaker, then Sow Bake. With my 3 moves. I was also unlucky. Family Growth coming before Reno. This is a hand that really wants Reno to come before Family Growth, so that I can actually compete in the Family Growth queue. But you know what? I needed Stone to come before Family Growth and Reno anyways, so I needed this game after Barbarossa taking so much Reedstone food, I really needed Stone, Reno, Family Growth, and the odds of that is very, it's low. Most games it's not going to be exactly the layout that I want for the round cards. Is it 1 and 6? One and 3 and then 50-50. Yep. Makes sense. No, 1 and 6 doesn't seem right. I feel there's more than 6 orientations, aren't there? Because each round card coming out in round 5 has 2 distinct. No, you're right. There's 6. Never mind. Yeah, 6. It still thinks so bake is likely to wheel, so let's go for the cattle here. 2-point cattle action. It also comes with a food thanks to Woodworker. Stone Kitchen bakes to 3 grain, right? Yep. So yeah, I'd probably bake a couple excess grain. Am I crazy to think I might have a chance here? I mean, I have a nice looking farm. I just don't have enough improvement points. I guess there's no global bonuses available. Like, PT's farm doesn't look that good, but he does have 2 wells. I know. I guess I do have 6 points from my improvements. Yeah, maybe we're doing okay. Yeah, we do have 5 family members. I don't know. My house points are bad, and I have 2 negatives, but everyone else is gonna have negatives. Yeah, I think Barbarossa is probably in the lead. Is my analysis, but maybe we're not that far behind Barbarossa. Let's take Sobake here. Take 3. So I actually don't have enough animal capacity to hold everything. Yeah, so the baking of the grain doesn't do me any good there. So I should just play Brushmaker. Yeah, because I won't be able to hold all of them. Chief's Daughter for PT 900. Yes, I did pass that card. I wonder if I should have tried for Paved Road in this last round. The sow was 2 points for the 2 vegetables plus food. So it wasn't an awful action. Yeah, I mean I can still play Brushmaker, assuming it gets all the way back to me. Occupation does. Otherwise, I'm left with no points from my last move. I wonder if I needed to try to do something like hobbyist first occupation to play hill farmer with apprenticeship. The problem is Ewok didn't play an Ock until like round 9, so apprenticeship was never going to be good. But maybe that would have been a risk that would have been worth taking. Alright, so let's eat 1, 2, 3 boar for 2 points. That way I can hold all my animals. So I have whatever I score plus 2. So it's probably going to be like 42. 47. Wow. That's better than I expected. I guess Stone Kitchen is pretty... Stone Kitchen and Lighthouse are 2 points each. Yeah. Let's see. Barbaros is sitting at 45. Ewok and PT I don't have to worry about. So it's Barbarossa here. So he converts 1 more green to vegetable, which is worth 0 points. Holy crap. If we beat Barbarossa here... I guess the Hill Farmer Fence Deliveryman combo was extremely good. My Market Woman was very efficient. I did have very efficient animal grabs. We will see. Barbarossa's showing 47, so we might be tied with Barbarossa. Yeah, you were right. Looks like we tie with Barbarossa. I guess getting family growth twice was good. I don't know. The hobbyist was not worth it. I think we can say that. The hobbyist was not worth it at all. Says he actually has 42. Yeah, so well done by Ewok. Is Barbarossa at 47? So yeah, Barbarossa and I tie. Well, we just tied with Barbarossa. I was first in round 1. Is that right? So yeah, being first in round 1, I win the tiebreaker against 4th Barbarossa. But you know what? Barbarossa's strategy was like directly counter to mine, and he also sat in front of me with freeloader. Sorry, not with freeloader, but with landing net. I was first in round 1, right? I think I was. No, Barbarossa was first. I was second, though. Okay, so if I was second, then second wins the tiebreaker against first, probably. But the freeloader, or not the freeloader, the landing net. Landing net and the plowing for Boston was pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just played like a really efficient game. Except for Hobbyist. Hobbyist was bad. Hobbyist was bad, and I needed more animal capacity. You never doubted. Yeah, you guys never doubted me, right? Oh, man. I did not draft my miners very well. Let's take a look at the draft. See where I should have drafted differently. 3, 4, 9, 3, 7, 8. No, not 3. 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 9, 3, 7, 8. So first pick, Market Woman, of course. Fence Deliveryman, yeah. Hill Farmer was great third pick. Hobbyist, yeah. Although Hobbyist underperformed, but I still think it's the right pick in a vacuum. It underperformed because I picked my improvements badly. Stone Deliveryman. Maybe I should take Tanner here. I don't know. Yeah, and these picks don't really matter. So first pick Lighthouse. I can't believe Pelt's wheeled. But yeah, Lighthouse seems like an obvious pick here with Hill Farmer and Fence Deliveryman. Duck Pond, sure. So Stone Kitchen, okay. So this pick could have been Migrant Workers. Then I could have gotten some extra food. But honestly, I didn't really need the food. I would have had to spend wood for it, which I didn't want to do. So I feel like there's not really anything good out of this pack. Maybe Animal Feed. But I think Animal Feed wheeled. I think Stone Kitchen is fine. Apprenticeship here was pretty bad, though, I think. What should this be instead, though? Honestly, this pack is bad, too. Weekly Market, maybe? Because of my Market Woman? I know, Weekly Market is pretty... It's fine with Market Woman, but it's not amazing. Because the thing is, you need to get 3 grains. So you can't just trigger Market Woman once and then play Weekly Market. You need to trigger it twice or do some sewing. This pick, Farmer's Market, seems like an obvious pick. Yeah, so I did pass. Goblet was in my first pack. And I only saw it once. Yeah. Goblet and Village Wall were in the same pack. And I didn't even clue into that at all. I saw Lighthouse and my eyes lit up. My eyes lit up totally. So I should... Yeah, it's hard not to take Farmer's Market here, though. So I should say that I should block this combination, but it's really difficult for me not to take Farmer's Market. So Baker's Kitchen. This could have been Tourist Farm, which is the one that gets you your crops back when people take animals. Honestly, it's kind of difficult to see obvious minor picks that I should have taken differently. Maybe I should have just not played Hobbyist. Should have recognized that earlier, that I was going to have a bunch of improvement actions that I didn't end up using. So, okay, guys. That's going to be all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Yeah, thanks for playing. Yeah, well, yeah, we could have never guessed with your name. I'm not going to stream tomorrow because we've got the new set for Magic tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing that. I don't suppose anyone here would want to watch me stream it, would you? I don't know. I'm not very good. I'm okay. I've not been playing Magic for all that long. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Magic tomorrow. I will plan to stream though on Friday night. I'll stream Agricola Friday night and then on Saturday. So I'll be back then. Otherwise, hope you guys have enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you next time.